What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we are back with more Black Desert Online. And this time around, we are taking a look at the warrior class. So the warrior is, of course, the tank. And one of the cool things I really like about warrior in this game is you have active shielding. So instead of just like, just having a block chance, you actually have to manually put up your guard and block and counter and parry and all that jazz. So right now we got some tree spirits to kill. After them, there should be some goblins, so... we're gonna get a bunch of things. Oh, come on, come get it. Come get it. Try to remember. Let me go through all my moves real fast. As always, we got a regular slash. Heavy strike is that one. Evasion. Kick and chopping kick inflicts bound. Counter is back and left mouse button. Hit smash is forward and right mouse button and charging slash. Charging thrust. Ground war. Okay. What was that one? My ground war. That's the one I want to remember. Shift and right mouse button. Okay. Gotta get young tree spirits. Pull a bunch. Come and get it, boys. Thank you, Ranger. Alright, that one's done. Alright, now we gotta head on over to the cave. I just boot something in the face. I think the thing that I'm loving so much about this game is, as dynamic as the combat is, it doesn't even really feel like grinding. Like, even when I'm just, sitting here killing boars and stuff, like, the combat's fun enough to keep me interested. Where's my lantern? Do I not have a lantern on you? I don't think I do. Oh boy. I gotta get a lantern. When it gets dark in this game, it gets dark. Like, they actually did a really good job with the lighting in it. But like, you need a lantern, otherwise your ass ain't gonna see anything. Imp cave's there. Alright, I think after the imp cave I head over that way. So once I get over there I can pick up a lantern. Then we'll do some night fighting. I was hoping at least one of these videos would have night fighting in it. Because during the night, all of the enemies end up getting buffed. Like, they're worth more experience, but they have a buff that goes up. Yeah, that's right, you have one more, don't you? Oh, never mind. No, you don't. Okay, let me pull up my Black Spirit. There's the Goblin Quest. I don't want to do too much, only because I still need to do one more character. I mean, for the Berserker, more than likely, I'll just end up uploading the, it's like an hour and 45 minutes of content from when we were streaming it on Friday, so a lot of it is the stuff you guys have already actually seen me do. But, you know, with that in mind, it's different perspective seeing it kind of from the start, so I'll probably kill this big guy and then kill some things and save the, save that Goblin Quest for when I do the Wizard video. Just so I'm not, like, just repeating content constantly. Alright, so this is another one of those summon things. This is the Imp Captain. This one I think looked more badass than the last one. You're too big and you can't hit me. Down you go. I mean, considering their co-op quests, they really don't seem like it, you know? Kind of easy to take those things out once you practice your character just a little bit. Yeah. Now I got new sword. Awesome. So one of the things I don't think I've mentioned until now, a lot of the classes, they have what's called awakening weapons. So not all of the awakening weapons have been revealed so far, but like while the warrior is a sword and shield character, late game when you have your awakening weapon, which is considered your like secondary, you have a great sword you can use. Pretty badass. Don't really need that. Shield charge 1, guard pressure 1, takedown. Oh yeah, slam and stuff. Totally need that. So you have that. I know the sorcerer gets a scythe as the awakening weapon. The berserker, which is by default a dual wield class, gets a hand cannon as a awakening weapon, and I think those are the only three that have been revealed so far: the greatsword, the scythe, and the hand cannon. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, I'm a big fan of greatswords, as you guys know, so more than likely the warrior will be one of the standard classes I run. As I mentioned, I always do like having a tank, and on top of that, being a whore for greatswords just makes it all that much better. Do you have another quest for me, Igor? Oh, the storage quest? I don't want to do that. That's just like, it goes through how to get your storage and all that jazz. And are you material vendor? I'm trying to find the general goods. Luxury vendor. General goods. Not you. Alright. So now as it's getting dark, I have my lantern, giving me a nice little bit of light radius. And we will go we'll take out some of the goblins. We won't go through the entirety of the goblin quest, but I really do want to show you guys night fighting. Silly beetles, you stand no chance against Bildo, the greatest warrior of the land. I mean, I'm still a little, I wouldn't say confused, but like, I remember the first couple days I was playing, you know, a lot of people in general chat were just talking about the different classes, and people were like, oh my god, it's so slow to level warrior. And I don't see it, man. Like, warrior seems like you can really, really pull a ton of stuff and do pretty, like, I'm doing a lot of damage. I mean, I'm sure later on your damage isn't as brutal as it is at these early levels, but I mean, I'm obviously having no trouble at all just devastating massive groups of enemies. Gotta find the thrower. I like how on the mini-map you can see the red dots. Red dots are anything that's considered hostile, and then particular mobs that are unique to the quest still, they're marked as an orange dot. God, just slaughtering everything. Let me try takedown. Yeah, get on the ground. You also have a dying system. I can't do any of it now, but you can dye, you know, every single piece of your equipment pretty much. Your horses, your mount, all that stuff. Which I do love customization. Alright, elite soldier. This thing is a resilient bugger. Man, that crab did not want to die. Cauldron, sculptures, and watchtowers. Guys, warrior is so slow to level up. Let me tell you about how slow I am at killing stuff. Haha, that was brutal. Yeah, I could definitely get down on warriors on my mains. All about the AoE. So like while this warrior is more tank focused than AoE, in comparison the female equivalent, which is the Valkyrie, she's still a really solid tank, but she has support skills as well. So closer to like, while this warrior, I guess to put it in WoW terms, since WoW is, you know, WoW is a very popular MMO. Probably, I think sub-wise it's probably still the most popular, but this is more the equivalent of like an actual warrior from WoW, whereas the Valkyrie is a lot closer to like the Paladin. We're not even all the way into the night yet. We still have sunset going on. It's going to get a lot darker. Another cool thing is with your ranged attacks, you can see kind of the reticle popping up. There is a very, very slight aim assist system in place, but for ranged classes, like if I'm doing, you know, the wizard, which you guys will probably see tomorrow, or the ranger, which I'm debating if I want to make another ranger. More than likely, I'll end up doing it just to, you know, show you guys the different classes I had access to. I have so much fun slaughtering like that. And I'm not sure what I want to do with biggest, just because on one hand I could just upload the, you know, the stream, but the stream is captured at, you know, 720p 30 FPS. It's locked at that, just because that's the encoding that I push out at to make sure I'm not stressing my processor too much. Whereas the footage I'm capturing now is obviously 1080 at 60 FPS. So I might end up, what I'll probably do is I'll do a shorter 20-minute biggest video, kind of similar to the rest of these. And then after the fact, if enough people want it, I could upload the stream from Twitch. Get down, goblin. Shamans are always a pain to find. What time? 9:23 in game. Okay, so it should be like getting really dark soon, and that little bit of lantern light I have will really be the only thing allowing you guys to see what's going on. Oh, here's this guy. I think I could actually fight this guy right after I get the, right after the shamans. I think that quest becomes available. I mean, you saw what we did to the goblin captain. That one wouldn't do much better. Oh man, this person went through the quest. They got is that a cat and a little puppy? Oh my god, I want little pets following me. There's a shaman. No, it's not. Thought it looked like it was orange on the mini-map for a second. Where are you, shamans? There's one. There's a wizard over there just blowing stuff up. I'm gonna get one more shaman before I wrap this one up. Plus, it's giving us a little bit more time for it to get darker. I think that most of the wizard video will probably actually be at night. Actually, no, I gotta wait till my one character finishes deleting. It's one of the interesting things when you delete a character, and I don't know if it's like this on release, but there's a 24-hour cooldown period before a character is actually deleted. So, basically, I need to wait until tomorrow before I'll have a chance to record Ranger and Wizard. Because initially I made a Ranger, but I ended up deleting them to make enough space to create the Warrior. But now that I've already recorded some Warrior footage and Tamer footage, deleted both of those. Well, I'll delete this guy after. I already deleted the Tamer, and I'll end up bringing you guys Wizard and Ranger. Nice. Alright. Oh, with another quest knocked out. Oh no, I wanted to end the video up top. Hardcore parkour. Yes. Oh, I fell again. Damn. Oh well. Either way, guys, we are wrapping this one up here for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a look at the Warrior. Like I said, really fun tank class, and definitely is able to pack a punch as well. So it'll be an interesting one to play on release. So either way, thanks for coming on by, and we will catch you guys tomorrow with the Wizard.